All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome to the global clusters. Okay, and first and foremost, I would like to appreciate God Almighty for keeping us. He has kept us, and only the living can be here right now. Only the living can do what we are doing right now. And I want to also thank the global president in the person of Ambassador Aziz Adekunle Badmos. Thank you very much, sir, for all you do for humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, sir. Um, Chief Motrayo Badmos, the global first lady. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your support. God bless you. And I want to quickly appreciate the 001 Accurate Knowledge and Information Leader of the Global Clusters in the person of Professor Ladipo, Dean, Faculty of Education, UNILAG. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for all you do for humanity. Thank you for giving us room to gain accurate knowledge and information, being the leader. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate you. Um, Quickly, let's have our promo video before we dive into what we have for this evening. I want everyone to sit back and relax, okay? I am Fares, and I'll be your anchor for today. All right.
Knowledge is power, and the knowledge and information revolution is about sharing it freely. We live in a world where access to education and information can change lives. At Global Clusters, we champion this revolution by promoting lifelong learning, critical thinking, and the free flow of ideas. This is more than access, it's about empowerment. By equipping individuals with knowledge, we unlock innovation, drive progress, and shape a brighter, more informed future for all. Join us in spreading the light of knowledge and transforming the world, one idea at a time. Knowledge is the foundation of progress. Be part of the knowledge and information revolution at theglobalclusters.org. Stay informed about new revolutions, events, and insights. Every meeting is a chance to grow, innovate, and contribute to a more enlightened world. The revolution needs you. Join us now.
Yes, join us now. Yes, this is the right movement. This is the right space. This is the place for learning. This is the place for learning morals. This is the place where youngsters can come and parents will really relax. They will not be scared. They will not be wondering what's going to happen to my kid, what's going to happen to this child. I hope he's not learning something nasty. I hope he's not being given something that is unruly, or he's not learning something that is unruly. He is just going to be on track. The Global Clusters is a global nation building platform. And we have said to ourselves, let us manga, make Africa and Nigeria great again, or making Africa and Nigeria great again. And it is beyond talking alone. It is beyond talking alone. We have to be active. We have to act. And not just act, we have to act positively. We have to gain accurate knowledge and information. Okay? We have to gain accurate knowledge and information. So having the knowledge is one, and information is on the other hand, or at the other end. of the divide or on the other side of the divide. But we have to combine these two. Okay, we have to combine the two. The two should work hand in hand. There's this Yoruba adage that says, "Ọwọ́ ń wẹ ọwọ́ lọ́wọ́ fi ń mọ́." Sorry, pardon my Yoruba. You understand? So it means one hand. If you're washing just your right arm or hand, it doesn't get clean. It doesn't get clean. But when you have the two, it comes with ease. Okay, it is going to be well done. Okay, so we have to come together. We have to gain accurate knowledge. We have to have adequate or the right information, and that is what this meeting is about. Okay, accurate knowledge and information, the kind of information you feed your mind uh, will really determine what you get. You cannot continue to listen to um, things that is not beneficial to you, that doesn't add value to you, and you expect that after consuming all the trash, all the dirt, the garbage and all that, and you expect that something good will come out. Something good will come out? No, of course not. Nothing good comes out from something bad. I'm not talking about someone who once had a poor mindset, okay? Who once had a poor mindset, and now he has been taught how to change his mindset. He has worked upon his mindset. Now he now thinks positively. He has learned one of two things that will help him get better, or that will help him gain accurate knowledge and information. That's a different ball game. Okay, but if you continue to listen to um, things that will give misinformation, or things that are not true, things that are just what somebody just felt, okay, let me just disturb the social media a little bit, let me just put something there so that everybody can, that's not what we're talking about. It has to be accurate. We must be able to verify. It must be something that is loaded with benefits. All right, loaded with benefits. So accurate knowledge and information is what every human who wants to do things right, if you want to do things right, that's what you need. That's what I need. If I get an information that is not real, that is a lie, I should not spread it. I am not supposed to give it to other people and make it sound, you know, as if it's a good thing. So, if you have accurate knowledge and information, if you use it well, if you utilize it well, you will go far. You'll be able to do well. You'll be able to influence people positively. The other day, the global president was talking about, okay, talk to people in your community, you know, talk to people in your community. Tell them about the global clusters. We want them to know that there is a platform where they can be built, where they can learn moral values, a place where people who want to go into one business or the other can come in. They can be mentored. If you're into fashion, there are people that are already in that field. We have masters in that area. If you're an engineer, we have engineers on the platform, those that have already walked that path. And you will be able to curb or avert or avoid certain mistakes. Do you know people used to say that experience is the best teacher? Experience is the best teacher. Do you have to experience the heat of something before you learn? Okay, do I have to put my hand or my palm on a burning gas to now believe, before I believe that, oh, it will burn me. No, I don't have to experience it. I can learn from the past. People have made this mistake. Okay, if I do this, this is what I will get. People who did it 10 years ago, they got this result. People who did it 2 decades ago, this is the result. This is what they got. So if I do it, if I go into the same thing, will I get something better? Something that they have done over and over again that has not produced, that doesn't produce good results, that doesn't add, that cannot help me to build my nation. I am a Nigerian. I am from Nigeria. I am proud to be from Nigeria. Okay. God never made, God does not make mistakes. Yes. He put me here in Nigeria for a purpose. So the earlier, the better. If I continue to think other countries or another race is better than mine, then I am killing myself. That information is not accurate. That knowledge is poor. Okay? That's a poor mindset. Don't allow anyone to brainwash you. Have a rethink. Go back to the drawing board. Have you ever wondered, or have you ever looked around and imagine, or there are things that beat your imagination? Okay, we have good land, we have good weather. Nigeria is blessed. Okay, you know all these things. Your guess is as good as mine. We are blessed. So don't allow anybody, don't allow any foreigner, anybody tell you stuff that is not true. Okay. So it's high time, you know, as a Nigerian or as someone from Africa, you need to come to this point. You need talking about a system or a laptop or a desktop. When you turn it on, it takes time. It's going to boot. It's going to bring up everything, all the features and all that and all that. You understand? Or when you click refresh, you know what refresh is? It means you have to think about things, those good things. Maybe you have been thinking, oh, this thing is no longer there. Oh, it is no longer good, or it's not even there. Are you hallucinating, or you're thinking you are hallucinating? No, you're not hallucinating. And it is not mirage. It is not a mirage. When you're traveling and you get to, I don't know if you have ever experienced this. You're traveling and you get to some point, you think water is there. But as soon as you get to that point, you just discover that, oh, it's just a mirage. So allow these things to be real. Let it be real to you. Let accurate knowledge and information be real to you. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not a something that we should. It's not something we should belittle. We need to hold on to accurate knowledge and information. Let me quickly say that nation building has never been an accident. No, it has never been. It is always the result of conscious effort, sacrifice, vision, and above all, accurate knowledge. Yes. Without knowledge, civilizations crumble. Yes. Talk about the likes of Bill Gates today, Elon Musk, Dangote, and Otedola. If you consider these guys carefully, you will know that what they have achieved today did not happen. They didn't come by it via magic, abracadabra. Woo! No, that's not how it happened. It did not happen like that. They had to consider accurate knowledge. They became friends. They allowed accurate knowledge to be their friend, you know, they became friends with accurate knowledge and information. And they started to put one of two things into action. They started to do these things. They started gradually, okay? Okay? They started building gradually. So, with the wrong kind of knowledge, societies are misled. And that is why we are saying people taking advantage of our Spark Hub app. Is very free. It's free. Just visit our website, check out what we do, find out what we do. It will really blow your mind. It will really blow your mind that we are after nation building. We don't want our nation to crumble. And we are not just relaxing and just saying, okay, what will be will be. That's a bad statement. Those who normally say what will be will be. That's not a good. I, for one, I do not agree with that expression. What will be will be. No. What you allow to happen is what will be. If something is bad, if something is bad and you are not the cause, what you do about that situation, that's what will turn the situation around. So if you allow it, then it will remain. If you want to carry a stone, okay, a stone that is like maybe 30 kg or 35 kg, it has blocked your path, and there's no way you can cross to the other side. If you get there, if you get to a point and you want to cross, and you have the stone before you, if you leave the stone there and you are just lamenting, oh, this stone, how will I pass, what's going to happen, and you are not taking any action, you're not making any move, it will remain there. Then you have allowed it. We already know there's a problem, but what you do, the action taken, okay, what you do at that point in time will determine the result you will get. So what are we saying? Give yourself to proper learning. When you have somebody or you have a group of people coming together telling you about accurate knowledge and information, then it means they want you to build yourself. It means they want you to learn something. So don't joke with people like that. If you have a friend who wants you to gain accurate knowledge and information, don't joke with him. No, many a time feel that, or you just think, he's just saying this, he's just saying that. Is it that easy? He's just saying it. Is it that easy? Yes, you have to listen. It's important. You listen and you begin to take down one of two things, information that you have gotten. Okay, if you have accurate knowledge, somebody is giving you, feeding you, giving you accurate knowledge and information. If you don't take advantage, if you don't use it, then it will not give any meaning. It will be meaningless. Okay, yes. With the wrong kind of knowledge, societies are misled. I said that earlier on. But with accurate knowledge applied wisely, nations rise from obscurity to global influence. There is hardly a day we have um, um, our meetings that we don't talk about nation building. If it is certificate revolution, your skill, what you know how to do, we're talking about global influence. We're talking about nation building. If you do well in your country, if you do well, you learn what you should learn, you take advantage of accurate knowledge and information, who knows what will become of you tomorrow? We may not really be able to measure, but we are sure, rest assured that you will be very great. You will do very well. You will become a global person. But you have to start from somewhere, okay? You have to start from point A before you can move to point B. You have to start from a point, okay? Africa has always been part of the story. Ancient Egypt pioneered mathematics, medicine, and architecture. What are you doing? Are you still blaming your rich uncle? Are you still blaming your aunt? She did not do this. She did not support me. If you are fortunate, if you have people supporting you, fine. If nobody is supporting you, or you think everyone is against you, then you have to move. People who had people who were supported by people. Of course, there's no point you get to, somebody will still support you. All right. Yes, don't get it twisted. But if you get to the juncture, a juncture, or the juncture of um or you get to a point that you don't know what next to do, and it's as if nobody's encouraging you, you have to take the bull by the horn. Okay, you have to take it. You have to hold. You have to take your stand. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, if Egypt pioneered mathematics, medicine, and architecture, who says that you listening to me right now, maybe your name is Charles, maybe you are Adegoke, maybe you are Miriam, maybe you are Salisu, maybe you are John, maybe you are Frederick. What does it matter? I mean, you have to come to this point, to the point that you have to give yourself to accurate knowledge and information. Okay, the University of Timbuktu in Mali was a center of scholarship centuries before Oxford or Harvard. Did you hear what I just said? Google it, find out. Yes, now you have Grok, we have Chat GPT, we have all manner. Take advantage, use these tools, build yourself. So the University of Timbuktu in Mali was a center of scholarship centuries before Oxford or Harvard. This proves that Africa has always carried a knowledge legacy. Yes, honestly, take it or leave it. In our modern age, Singapore, a tiny island with no natural resources, transformed into one of the most advanced economies in the world through knowledge-based policies and information. That's how they became advanced. Through, or how? Through knowledge-based policies and information-driven governance. South Korea, once poorer than many African countries, invested in education and technology. It wants a, a country that was once very poor, very, very poor, hmm? poorer than many African countries. What did they do? They invested in education, they invested in technology, producing giants like Samsung and Hyundai. I beg your pardon. I was told by someone that it's not Hyundai, like we call it, that is Hyundai or something. So, yes. Then we have Rwanda after the genocide of 1994, rebuilt itself on accurate governance and information driven systems. Nigeria can be very great. We are blessed. Okay? You are blessed. You listening to me right now, you looking at me, you are blessed. Believe in yourself. Don't allow anybody tell you or say to you that things cannot be all right again. Things have gone completely out of hand. It can never be well with Nigeria again. No, lies, lies. It's not true. It's not the truth. Honestly, it is not. Your mindset is very, very key, okay? Because what you think, what you allow, the way you reason, your reasoning, okay? If you think you cannot do anything good, your life is empty, then that's what you're going to have. But the moment you begin to say to yourself, I can make it, I can do it, I am not a failure. We had one meeting, I'm trying hard to remember now, maybe it was last month or maybe 2 months back, and it was a live meeting like this. I wouldn't remember, and I was saying to everyone, I was saying that I remember, I mean, I have this nursery rhyme that I learned from a private school, and it goes thus: if you fail, okay, try again. You are not a failure until you fail to try again. So that you failed does not make you a failure. Ah, I failed. I have failed again. Oh, I failed this test. Does not make you a failure. And I remember saying that many of these inventors, they failed over and over again. Not even 50 times, not even 60, not even 77. Maybe the 100th, you know, time. That was when the result was good, you know. But before he got the result, or before they got the result, they went through a lot. They went through turbulence. They went through tough times, okay, or a very tough time. All right. So what we're saying today, we're not saying that it's going to be very, very easy. You have to be ready. You have to be ready. You have to be ready. Yes, you have to be ready and very, very ready. So after the genocide of 1994, what did they do? What did Rwanda do? They rebuilt what was already destroyed on accurate governance and information-driven systems. Hmm? Information-driven systems. Meanwhile, let's come back to Nigeria, Africa's most populous country is sitting on a reservoir of human capital. Did you just hear that? I didn't make, it's not a mistake. Yes, reservoir of human capital. That's what we are sitting on. Nollywood is the second largest film industry in the world. Do you know that? Showing how creativity combined with information systems can achieve global impact. Our tech startups, Flutterwave, Paystack, and Dela prove that when accurate knowledge meets opportunity, Nigeria can compete, I beg your pardon, compete globally. Yes. Yes, the same, yet the same nation suffers when misinformation spreads. That's what accurate knowledge and information revolution or this meeting, that's what we are talking about. Don't spread misinformation. Don't. Don't badmouth your own nation. Okay? During Ebola, false cures circulated. Yes, maybe use get bitter leaf, combine it with maybe pomegranate or something, and then add groundnut oil or maybe one oil. Just giving you my own, I'm just trying to put one of two things, just combine something for you. You know, false cures. During COVID-19, fake news caused panic. Fake caused panic. In fact, fake news can even claim lives before the real thing, okay? Yes, because when people panic and that thing is not real, it is not, doesn't exist, it is, it is, it is, it is, it is not going to be funny at all. The aftermath will not be funny at all. This shows that the future of Nigeria depends not just on information, but on accurate knowledge. Yes, but on accurate knowledge. We are living in an information revolution. Today, Google, Amazon, and Facebook are wealthier than oil companies. They mine data, not minerals. Any African youth with a smartphone has access to the same knowledge as a Harvard student. Yes. If somebody is saying, did I hear him well? Yes, you did hear me well. Uh-huh. Any African youth with a smartphone has access to the same knowledge as a Harvard student. You see, God did not make maybe Australia, Russia, Germany better than Africa. No, he blessed every country, every nation. He blessed every country the way he wanted to bless them. He didn't bless one and now said to himself, "Oh, I have to make these ones very poor. I have to make them." The funny thing is, we've been getting it wrong for decades. That our skin color, you know, has limited us. Our skin color, because I have, I don't look like an American. I don't look like a Greek. I mean, like somebody from um, uh, um, Europe or Asia. So it means because I'm a black or because I am from Africa, then I am not human. No, it's not true. It's not true. You need to keep asking yourself, if foreigners are saying that there's nothing good here, everything about Africa or Nigeria is bad, why do they still keep trooping in, like coming in? You should ask. Ask that question or ask somebody. So it's a proof that we have good things here. It's a proof that values are embedded in Africa, in Nigeria. Okay? So we can do better with the right knowledge, with the right information. Okay, we can do better in Africa. Believe in yourself. I should believe in myself. All right. Now, but here lies the danger. Information without accuracy is poison. Information. Let me repeat myself. Information without accuracy is poison. 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 Mhm. Teaches robotics also spreads extremism. Mhm. The same platform that creates opportunities for fintech also spreads propaganda that the same phone, the same device I am using right now. Hmm? For those watching and those that will be watching later on, the same device I am using is the same device people used to watch, to visit pornographic sites. The same platform we're using to build ourselves positively, brainstorm. Let us learn morals. Let us do good things. Let us make Africa and Nigeria great again. Let us stop killing our nation. Let us stop spreading um, more rumors. We should not be rumor mongers. Okay, that's what we're saying. It's the same platform that somebody will just say, "Oh, look at me, look at my," and just go nude and do silly things and do crazy stuff. I could go on and on and on. So the same platform that creates opportunities for fintech also spreads propaganda that divides nations. Information is very, very powerful. Oh, hearsay. Somebody said this, and another nation hears that, or somebody sent it to their media space or something. And if they refuse to verify, that could cause a serious problem, or war can even break out. That's what misinformation can cause. That's what we're saying. Information is powerful, positive, negative. Well, of course, negative information will not help us. It will not, it will not better our lives. Okay? Africa must not miss the moment. Kenya's M-Pesa revolutionized banking. Rwanda uses drones for healthcare delivery. South Africa continues to contribute globally in medicine and engineering. Nigeria's youths are building world-class apps and exporting knowledge. Now, has somebody not done it? United Nations Ambassador for Quality and Affordable Education in Africa, Ambassador Adekunle Badmus. We have our global app. Go to Play Store, download from there, sign up. We have our Spark Hub right now for free. We have our app on Play Store. Do you understand? He has created something. People from Australia are taking advantage. People from India are taking advantage. The other day we had our B2B, business meeting. We had, it was a meeting of meetings, all right. And I had the privilege of meeting this Egyptian, Mr. Tamar, yeah. And the global president was saying, "Oh, we need to work hand in hand with this man. This man has something similar to the vision of the global clusters. Okay, so let's work hand in hand." Don't say, "No, I am from Egypt, you are from Nigeria," or "I am from Singapore and you are from Nigeria. So no, we can work together." No, that's not what we're saying. I mean, you shouldn't say that. We should work together, provided you're not trying to play on my intelligence. Don't belittle me if we have a common goal. You are not letting racism reign. We don't want racists. We don't want to be involved in the game of racism. No, you need accurate knowledge and information. But we must go further. Yes, we must go further. Our farmers need access to real-time weather data and modern methods. Now we have ARE, agric, real estate, export. We have more than 399 acres of land in Itorewe in Ogun State. And we are asking investors, come and invest, get returns on investment. Now, if you plug into this concept, ARE concept, you are going to help the nation. You're going to put food on people's table, okay? Because you'll become an employer of labor. Yes, people will have job opportunities. They work under you. Of course, you do not owe them. We have people that are not God-fearing. You shouldn't owe people their wages or salaries if they have worked. You shouldn't. Yes. Okay. Our schools must prioritize critical thinking, not just memorization. A for apple, B for bag, C for cat, D for dog, E for elephant, F for fish, G for goat, H for house, I for ink, and so on and so forth. They should prioritize, schools should prioritize, not only schools. In fact, that is what the global clusters, that is what we're doing right now. We are prioritizing critical thinking. People are building apps. All right. People are brainstorming. They are racking their their brain or brains or whatever you want to call it. What can I do? What can I create? What can I make? Now, let me give you this information. You don't have to be a creator. You don't have to be a creator. Somebody has created something. Plug into it. That is also accurate knowledge. Be informed that you don't have to be a creator. Everybody, you don't necessarily have to be a creator or an inventor. Somebody has invented something. You can even learn other ways of using that device or that tool to better the lives of people in your community. All right. Our leaders must make policies from research, not sentiments. Our leaders, we have good leaders. They should continue to do the good. They should continue to do good. And if you know that you are not doing things right as a leader, you need to have a rethink. Consider the next generation and the generation after the next generation. What are they going to say about you? Will they continue to say that, we are suffering, we have been suffering for 5 decades because of what this person caused? It just dawned on me. Somebody once said, you'll be remembered for the problems you caused or the solutions you made happen. Okay? The solutions you made happen, or you made something good happen to people. You helped people, not because they are your family or not because they are from your tribe or something, but you just helped them. You were selfless. You just felt, I am in the position to help this person, and you helped, not because you're expecting something in return, not for any selfish gain, not because of anything, but you just felt it is good to help. That's what we're talking about. Okay? Don't allow sentiments to set in. No, it's not about sentiments. No, 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 no. The two sides of the information revolution are clear, crystal clear: opportunity and risk. One Nigerian youth can become a global innovator through accurate knowledge, while another wastes away in misinformation and distraction. The difference is truth. Don't be distracted. We have, I want to talk, I want to advise the youth, okay? I know it is good to use iPhones, it's good to use iPads or Apple this, Apple that. But if you have not gotten to that level, you don't have what it takes. You have not invested. You are still within the four walls of a school, or not necessarily within the physical four walls of a school. Maybe it's an online program, like we have the TIL Career Institute in the UK, saying you can, we have one course or the other you could take on data analysis, on certified nursing assistant, like, the medical line, and so on and so forth. That we have a scholarship, become a member of the global clusters, then you'll benefit, you'll be able to, you'll be able to fit in to this scholarship package on ground. All right. So you should first of all think of building yourself. First thing first. Fine. Those okay, your parents have they are wealthy, and if they can afford iPhones and all that, it's not a bad thing. But I'm talking about somebody who is even still struggling to make ends meet. You have not even gained your balance in life. You are still, you have not gotten, you have not settled. You have not settled. And the first thing or the next thing you think or you're thinking of is, I need to, my friend is already using the latest iPhone, then I have to. No, no, no. Don't run another man's race. You can be encouraged by somebody positively, you learn something, somebody can be your mentor, but it is when you want to get it using a wrong means. That's the one I am against. That's the one I am talking about. Okay. First thing first. There will come a time, all those things, all these mundane things they'll be very easy for you to, get, be afford. But if you have not gotten to that, is it pedestal now we call it? If you have not gotten there, don't try to, don't do it by hook or by crook. No, 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 no. Do the needful, one step at a time. If that is that what you need now, the basic thing or basic things of life that you need should be is what you're supposed to chase after. Yeah, that's what you should chase after. So be that Nigerian youth that is not distracted. Be that Nigerian youth that doesn't want to have anything to do with misinformation. You want to get proper information, accurate knowledge and information. Okay? Nation building requires strong educational systems, digital infrastructure, media literacy, innovation-friendly policies, and global collaboration. global collaboration. Africa's youth population is the fastest growing in the world. If equipped with accurate knowledge, they can lead the next global economic wave. Okay, at this juncture, I would like I don't know, I'm not using my I'm using my phone, so it's quite tiny. I may not be able to see. Please, if you are here and you're listening to me right now, you're watching, please kindly unmute and give us your own review before we wrap up today's meeting. It has been an awesome time. Trust me. Yes, it has been an awesome time. Is anyone there? All right. I'd like to say that whenever you are able to lay your hands on this clip or whenever you decide to watch, and please ensure or endeavor to drop your comments. All right, drop your comments because it will help us to get feedbacks. And if you have an advice or you have pieces of advice you want to give us, please don't hesitate. Uh, don't hesitate. Don't hold back. Just kindly go to our social media handles and just ensure that you drop your comments. Drop your comments. And I want to encourage us that we should avoid distractions, misinformation. Let's hold on to the truth. TRUTH. Hold on to the truth. Do not let it sleep. Mm, 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 mm. So don't forget that I said nation building requires strong educational systems, digital infrastructure, media literacy, innovation-friendly policies, and global collaboration. Africa's youth population is the fastest growing in the world, yes. So we need to be equipped with accurate knowledge. We need to be equipped with accurate information. And we need to be equipped with the right action. Don't sleep on it. Move, move, move. And this can lead us to the next global economic wave so that we'll not just be daydreaming. It will not just be fantasy, fantasy, fantasy. You understand? It will be the real deal. It will really give us great things, amazing testimonies. Okay? Mm, I'd like to quickly say that instead of exporting raw materials, Africa can export ideas. It's not bad to export raw materials, okay? Don't get me wrong. But we can also export ideas, innovations, and solutions. Ideas, innovations, and solutions. Let me quickly say this. No nation is too poor to rise, but every nation is too ignorant to succeed. I'll take that again. No nation is too poor to rise, but every nation is too ignorant to succeed. For the third time, no nation is too poor to rise. Nigeria is not too poor to rise. We are blessed. We have all manner of resources, natural resources, and all that. But if we are too ignorant, then it will be hard to succeed. If we are too ignorant, it will be very difficult to succeed. But we are saying this is the clarion. I mean, the clarion call right now is don't be ignorant. Don't be ignorant. Do away with misinformation. Do away with misinformation. Get rid of misinformation. Okay? You know, there's a portion of Proverbs that says, a wise man is strong, yea, a man of knowledge increaseth strength. The same is true for nations. With knowledge, we gain strength. With strength, we build nations. With nations, we build the future. With knowledge, we gain strength. Let us gain strength together. With strength, we build nations. Let us build Nigeria again. Let us make Africa great again. With nations, we build the future. That is the long and short of today's meeting. Okay? That is the long and short of today's meeting. Please endeavor to visit our website www.theglobalclusters.org. I'll say that again, www.theglobalclusters.org. Let me spell it out. TheGlobalClusters.org. Visit our website. Find out about the global clusters. Check out our latest Spark Hub app. I beg your pardon. Spark Hub. Spark Hub is SPARKHUB. All right. It is free, completely free. Just sign up and follow us every day for 1 hour in the evenings, Nigerian time, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Thank you. And okay, it has been displayed here. thesparkhubs.org. thesparkhubs.org. So don't joke with this information. Don't play with it. This is accurate knowledge and information. So, in conclusion, let me ask this question or questions. Who are we? We are a consortium of professionals, rising technocrats, emerging entrepreneurs, and visionaries united by one mission: to share accurate knowledge that empowers our industries and transforms our future. Why do we exist? Because accurate information is power. It is the bridge between where you are and where you are destined to be. Because authentic connection matters. Who you are connected to determines the opportunities you access and the heights you reach. Don't get it twisted. Hold on to that. Hold tight onto that. We are not just another social media platform. This is more than video calls, stories, follows, and likes. We are not just another marketplace. This goes beyond buyers and sellers. Yes, we speak the languages of the world, including our indigenous voices, Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, but our purpose runs deeper. Beyond instant monetization lies something greater, a global nation building platform built on 7 revolutionary concepts. We are here to restore and elevate where past revolutions failed, especially as they relate to Nigeria and Africa as a whole. The global clusters is Africa's answer to the world, a platform ready to host over 1 billion clusters, each one focused on promoting knowledge, information, and connection at scale. This is not an accident. This is an intentional movement, and it is immovable. Thank you. God bless you. I remain Fares. Bye bye.